What secrets do our cats keep? We think we know everything about our furry friends, but what happens when the lights go out and we're fast asleep? Tonight, we're diving into a story that's part mystery, part miracle, and it all starts with a little ginger cat named Milo. Milo was just an ordinary cat. Loved his naps, his treats, and a good sunbeam. But one night, something extraordinary happened. His owner, Sarah, had installed a small camera in the living room just for fun, to see what Milo got up to. She expected to see him chasing dust bunnies or staring out the window. What she saw instead changed everything. The footage starts like you'd expect. Milo is curled up on his favorite armchair, fast asleep. The clock on the wall ticks past midnight. 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Suddenly, at 2:17 a.m., Milo's ears twitch. His head snaps up, and he's instantly alert, staring intently at the front door. There's nothing there, at least nothing the camera can see. He lets out a low guttural growl, something Sarah had never heard him do before. He puffs up his fur, looking twice his size, and slowly, cautiously, he creeps towards the door, his eyes wide and unblinking. What could he possibly see that we can't? For the next 10 minutes, Milo paces back and forth in front of the door, his tail twitching nervously. He meows, not his usual feed me meow, but a strange, mournful sound. He even paws at the door, as if trying to get out or let something in. Sarah watched the footage, her heart pounding. Was it another animal? A burglar? She checked the outside cameras, but there was nothing. The street was completely empty and silent. It was just Milo having a tense standoff with an invisible visitor. This mysterious behavior went on for 3 consecutive nights, always starting around the same time. Milo would wake up, stare at the door, and act completely spooked. By the 4th night, Sarah was starting to get really worried. She even considered calling a vet or an animal behaviorist. But then, something even stranger happened. That night, Milo didn't growl. He sat by the door, but this time he seemed calm, almost peaceful. He let out a soft, chirping meow, and then, incredibly, he started purring. He rubbed his face against the bottom of the door, just like he did against Sarah's leg when he was happy. It was as if his invisible guest was no longer a threat, but a friend. What in the world had changed? The next morning, Sarah received a phone call that explained everything and sent chills down her spine. Her elderly grandfather, who lived across the country, had been in the hospital for the past few days. The first 3 nights Milo was acting strange were the nights her grandfather was fighting for his life. But on the 4th night, the night Milo calmed down and started purring at the door, her grandfather's condition had miraculously stabilized. He had pulled through. The doctors called it a remarkable recovery. Sarah truly believes that somehow, in a way we can't understand, her beloved cat Milo sensed her grandfather's struggle from miles away and was standing guard, protecting him. Maybe he wasn't seeing a ghost, but feeling a connection, a bond of love that transcends distance and even our own understanding. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other amazing things do our pets know that we don't? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give your pet an extra hug tonight.